There's one thing you have definitely learned in the last 10 weeks. It's to expect the unexpected. All of you are going home for the week.
What do you mean we're all going home?
And you will be back for the next weigh-in.
This has been a night of ups and downs. I have not seen my husband, my dog, my friends in so long.
Be aware that as excited as you are to see your family and your friends, they are also a distraction. There are also a million temptations out there in the real world waiting for you.
It's going to be challenging. We're going back to an environment that kind of got us this way.
I have not been home yet. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what obstacles and challenges lie in front of me.
It was really scary. I'm afraid to be thrown back into that whole scenario of life.
This is a whole new me.
Tara, your starting weight is 294 pounds. You've lost a total of 94 pounds.
And I hope that everyone understands this is a new Tara and I'm not going to be the same.
Unbelievable. It really is. I mean, I looked at my sister today and I couldn't stop crying.
Ron, your starting weight is 430 pounds. You've lost a total of 93 pounds.
He looked like a different person.
Wait till you see your son.
Mike, your starting weight is 388 pounds. You've lost a total of 110 pounds.
When my dad and I walked through the door, my brother Max started crying. The person I most hope to inspire while being at home is definitely my brother.
It all hit me when my brother walked through the door. He just looked amazing. To realize that now my dad looked great, my brother was thin, and I'm the only person that was actually, big. I felt left out.
Those are big cookies.
I have a sneaky suspicion something's going on. You want to play that? When I opened the tin, there was a DVD with some cookies. And I'm thinking, temptation.
Hi, everyone. I hope you're enjoying being at home, surrounded by your friends and family. But don't be having too much fun, because remember, you do not want to lose focus. When you come back to campus, you do have a weigh-in coming up. So, to help remind you of what's at stake, it's time for this week's challenge. It's a challenge! I knew it!
Challenge? Challenge? I thought coming home was a challenge. Coming home is challenging. There's food all over the place and family distractions. Isn't that my challenge? Why do we have to have a challenge on top of a challenge?
You'll be doing something that would have been unthinkable before you joined The Biggest Loser 10 weeks ago. You are going to run a half marathon. That is 13.1 miles.
Half of a marathon. Half of a marathon. 13 miles?
Oh, 13 miles. Well, I can drive 13 miles.
A half marathon is what you do when you finish The Biggest Loser, not while you're on The Biggest Loser. Doesn't she understand that?
There's something else, too. This week, you will be facing a temptation. You will find a tin with 13 cookies in it. For every cookie you eat, you can add 5 minutes to the player of your choice's time. The player that has the fastest time wins. Want to know what you're playing for?
Sure.
$10,000.
Oh my God.
$10,000. I'm thinking I'll pick Aubrey up and I'll pack her on my shoulders for 13 miles for $10,000. Just gotta do it.
Good luck to all of you.
Once I found out that each sugar cookie is worth 5 minutes to any other player's time, I thought to myself, I'm screwed. You don't understand. Everyone knows right now on campus that I can run. If anyone else is smart, they're gonna eat all 13 sugar cookies and add 105 minutes to my time.
There's one of two people that are gonna win this. Tara or Sione.
Who was the biggest threat?
Tara, be one.
So why not?
Tara and then Sione.
For every cookie I eat, I can add 5 minutes on to. I'm gonna need that. There's no way I can win this challenge without adding time on. Helen, Sione, Tara. 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 That's a lot of time for a lot of money. And I know that these cookies could potentially give me $10,000 if I play my cards right.
Ready! Set!
As I'm running, I'm thinking about finishing as fast as I possibly can, but I know that I have to take in strategy into account and watch my endurance level because it's a long race. But at the same time, it's frustrating because I don't know how many cookies people ate against me.
I'm 4 laps into this. I have 100 more laps to go, and it feels like this is never going to end. And I just hope that I have it in me.
First week, I couldn't even walk at a 2.0. Now, I don't use my asthma anymore as an excuse. I believe in myself more.
It's your life, what you gonna do? The world is watching you. Every day, the choices you make. Say what you are and who your heart beats for. It's an open door. It's your life. Always said you would be with a sinking feeling in your chest. Always waiting.
By this time, I'm exhausted. You really have to reach down and dig deep.
One more left. One more, Sione.
My body was killing me. Everything was aching. I just kept telling myself over and over, finish this. I knew I was in the home stretch. I want to win.
Tara, you're doing it, Tara.
We're doing the last half mile, and about 200 yards away from the finish line, my quad started to tighten up.
It's cramping.
I couldn't even take another step. $10,000 on the line right here. You know, $10,000 is a lot of money. I don't care who you are, how much money you make a year, $10,000 is $10,000.
My man.
Once I got back on my feet, we kept going.
I surprised myself. I think I surprised my sister. I know I surprised my husband. And when I busted through the finish line, it was the best feeling of accomplishment I have ever felt.
So proud of Felipe. Now, you know he can do anything if he just put his mind to it.
I love my wife to death. And to know that she finished the marathon with me was amazing.
Mike and I went to one of our favorite restaurants.
10 beers on the house today.
The owner comes up and says, as much pizza, cookies, and anything you want to drink on the house. You know, I kind of look at him like, do you know where we've been?
Oh, this is home here.
Oh my God. Polish food for me was comfort food. The pastries and the donuts and fresh breads.
I want that pizza and that one and that one. The pizza smelled amazing. The cookies looked awesome. And basically a caloric nightmare.
You know, I had to smell it. You don't get fat off smelling.
I was so afraid that my hand would just reach out and go back to my